Welcome back to KU Stadium. I am here with the player of the game, Ryan Snyder, and actually a local broadcaster with me as well. So you probably have heard us on a couple broadcasts together. So kind of strange, I'm sure, for you being on the other end of things this time.
I was thinking that as I was coming up here. It's much different being the one getting interviewed. I'm usually the one giving these interviews.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's fun though.
Good. Congratulations for starters. Holy moly! Not only on the game, and also you guys had a 2-2. So I mean, you know, you can't really complain. It's against another number one team, so they're extremely, extremely good. Definitely strange. You know, he's kind of went back and forth, but let's just look at some of your numbers here. Your on-base percentage is .554, and you have 46 RBIs. And I was talking to Nick Hedsig earlier. Honestly, my question is just, how do you do that, you know? How do you focus in that box, and how are you getting all these hits?
Well, I mean, a lot of it has to do with the guys in front of me. Bryn, Dom, Dave, and Jake Walters are doing a tremendous job getting on base, and that makes my job much easier because guys like them are so dynamic on the base paths. Dom and Bryn are some of the fastest guys in the conference, and so if they get on, if I just happen to squeak a single through or something like that, or if I get lucky and get a hold of one and happen to get out of the park, but they do a tremendous job in front of me working the pitcher, and then it kind of just makes my job a little bit easier.
Spoken like a true captain. Also looking at more of your numbers, you had a .495 average now, and you're hitting 10 home runs. So you're definitely one of the senior leaders for sure. Can you talk a little bit about how you really want to step up and how you kind of want to leave Quincy when you do graduate?
You know, it's different as a senior. One thing that I've noticed is I'm kind of noticing everything again for the first time. You know, this might be my last season playing baseball, and I'm really just kind of trying to take advantage and just really enjoy these last few months playing with this group of guys. I mean, they're a tremendous group, and as a senior, you know, you always just want to be there and be there for the guys because they kind of look at you. I mean, we got quite a few number of underclassmen that are just trying to learn the ropes. I remember as a freshman, I mean, this game seems so quick, and it's just like, holy cow, these guys are 22, 23 years old. And just trying to provide any sort of insight. Me and Bryn Martinez talk an awful lot. I try and help him as much as I can because he's going to be a tremendous ball player. And it's one of those things as a senior, you just have to go out every day and bring your A game because as a senior, you never know when it's going to be your last game. So I just want to enjoy it as much as I can.
And least to say, you are thoroughly enjoying your season. So congratulations on those numbers. I mean, you are the man to watch in the GLVC. So continue to grow as a senior and also continue to grow through the whole entire season. I'd love to continue to broadcast you and continue you to rise these numbers. So again, congratulations. Thanks for coming up here, guys. And thanks also for tuning in. This is Bailey Greubel tuning out on the GLVC Sports Network.
Do I get to tune us out, or do you get to do it?
Okay, I'm sorry. Bailey Greubel and Ryan Snyder
on the GLVC Sports Network. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back next week for Hawks baseball. Thank you for joining us.